Hey everyone, just want a quick disclaimer. I have a little script here to help me organize my thoughts so I don't ramble off too much. So that's what I'm going to be reading, and I hope you enjoy. So, hey everyone, for the last video, I watched Crip Camp, A Disability Revolution. Honestly, it was super powerful. The film follows a group of disabled teens that are at the summer camp in the 70s and how their experience sparked the disability rights movement. What stood out to me was how real and free everyone seemed at the camp. It wasn't about fixing people per se, it was about being accepted and seen. The energy that carried into their activism later on. So a moment that stood out to me and really stuck with me was when Judy said, "If I have to be thankful for an accessible toilet, when am I ever going to be equal in the community?" That line hit so hard. It made me think about how often disabled people are expected to feel grateful for just basic things like a toilet that are, it should be just basic needs. Um, we talked we talked in class about ableism, and this quote really connects. It's not just about the lack of access, but it's about being treated as less than. For the real world part of this assignment, I looked around at my everyday spaces, my local coffee shop that I do my homework at, and there's a ramp, a wide entrance, and an automatic door. There's something about the disability rights movement that helped make these things possible in our everyday situations. It serves people in wheelchairs, parents with strollers, older folks, and it honestly helps everybody. Another real-world example was on the bus. The stops are announced very loud and on a screen. It's very helpful for people who are hard of hearing or hard of seeing, but also for anyone who is distracted on the new route. Access tools usually help more people than we think. I mean, I can always think of, when you're kind of nodding off on the bus or you're listening to something in one of your AirPods and you can't remember your stop, or you're not being super aware of it. So those things aren't just helping people who need more accessibility. They're things that help everyday people that are not struggling with a disability. So with these changes, there's still a ton missing. Some stores still don't have ramps, no accessibility within the bathrooms or anything like that. And when the physical stuff is there, disabled people still deal with social barriers and assumptions. So with this all being said, watching Crip Camp helped me see how long and hard people have fought for the rights many of us take for granted every single day. It also reminded me that access should never be seen as a favor. It's a basic human right. I really appreciate everyone taking the time to watch my video, and I want to thank everyone in this class. It's been really good to be able to hear everyone's thoughts and kind of bounce off each other's ideas this semester. And although the summer semester is now over, I appreciate everyone's time and creating their videos and engaging with the content. So I just want to appreciate everybody and wish everyone the best for listening to my video. Thank you so much.